Welcome back in, everyone. All right, we have a really sweet puppy, a very energetic puppy, but that's the nature of most puppies, right? Kristen Cooper from Pet Refuge is here with us today. Kristen, this is Gabby. Tell us more about this sweetheart here.
Yes, as you said, this is Gabby, and she is a year old. She'll actually be a year, I think, on the 24th of this month. So we're hoping to find her a home for her birthday. She, as you said, she is very energetic. Obviously, she is still very puppy, but she has got a heart of gold. She is very sweet. She's extremely smart, and we think with the proper training, she is just going to be an awesome dog.
And you said she is a shepherd mix.
She is.
How did she come to Pet Refuge?
Her former owner actually just didn't have the time to take care of her, and so surrendered her.
I gotcha.
Yep.
So this is with puppies, you need to be able to give them attention, right? That time and attention.
Yes, absolutely. She is going to need someone who is willing to spend the time training her, working with her. She, like I said, she is very smart and she's very eager to learn. So I know she would be great in classes or just with someone who has the knowledge who would be able to teach her what she needs. I do know that she gets along well with other dogs. So I think another dog in the home would be great for her as well. Help to kind of show her the ropes, how things are done.
Ideally, maybe a fenced yard, some room to run.
Yes, a fenced-in yard would be perfect for her, just so she could run and play. I was told she had lived with a cat prior, so possibility of a cat. Not sure how that would go. And then also older children would probably be best. I think she might be a little too much for smaller children.
Okay, she is such a beauty, though. I love her face. She is so sweet.
She really is. She was a little hesitant to get in the car with me, but once she got in, she sat down on the passenger seat and just kind of rode around like she had done it, you know, for a long time. Yeah,
she's pretty excited to be here in the studio. She's checking things out, very curious, and
she is curious, and like I said, very energetic. But you know, she's a puppy.
Yeah, absolutely. So how are things going this summer at Pet Refuge?
They are going well. We are full, so we have a lot of dogs. I just have to give a shout out to Celine. She might be going home Saturday. She's a long timer who we love dearly. So, but yeah, we have several dogs who are looking for homes, several cats. We're still looking for volunteers to come and help care for the animals. Help with events and at the front desk, things like that.
Talk to us about, obviously we know for someone to be a volunteer, they have to have that love for animals, but what type of environment can they expect volunteering at Pet Refuge?
You know, it depends on, in the dog department, it's pretty physical. There's a lot of cleaning, walking the dogs, playing with the dogs. In the cat department, there's also cleaning, but it's a little quieter. They're not outside, obviously, with the cats. Then we've got the office help. And then at events, which would be great, fundraising, things like that.
Sure, so obviously you talk to the volunteers to find the right fit for them with their personality, what they're looking for. You're gonna put them in a place where they can be successful.
Yes, and our volunteer application is online, and I think it lists the different areas, but they can always call or stop by the shelter, learn what would be the best fit for them. You know, if they try the dog department and it's not what they expect, they, you know, can try the cats and see where they best fit in.
Absolutely. How long have you been with Pet Refuge?
It'll be 4 years in the fall.
Oh, awesome.
So yes, and I absolutely love it. It really is a good stress reliever. It's fun to play with the dogs. You do get attached. You know, like you said earlier, it is bittersweet when they go home, but that is the goal.
Talk to me about this long-time animal you've had.
Yes, her name is Celine, and she is just a sweetheart. She's been there quite some time. Her issue was just she didn't get along with other dogs.
Okay.
So, and you know, a lot of people are looking, you know, someone to play with their dog they currently have. And we just didn't know why she was there so long. So
obviously your goal is to find the best fit for the homeowner and the animal, right? In order for everyone to be successful.
Yes, we put a lot of time and effort into our adoptions. We do make sure that it's a good fit for both the humans and the dogs or cats. We obviously don't want to have anyone come back.
Right. So if someone wants to see if Gabby could be the best fit for them, what's the first thing to do?
We do have our adoption events on Thursday evenings from 6 to 8, and then Saturdays from 10 to 3. They can call and schedule or let the office know that they're interested. To save some time, they could fill out an application just so we could get some background information. Doesn't mean they're you know, committed to this dog only, but that way it would give us time to start researching to see what would be a good fit for them.
All right, very good. Gabby and Kristen, thank you both for coming in today. We
thank you
appreciate
so much.
you. Absolutely. Here's all the information for you. We'll have that on our website as well. We're going to take a short break. We still have to check in with Matt with that full forecast. That's coming up next.